Hi, it's Matt here from Go Green Autos. So this is my Tesla Model S. It's a 2014 85 rear-wheel drive, and in this video we're simply going to have a look at what's underneath the frunk, or the fruit. So there's all the components over there which I've taken out to have a look underneath. I was actually only doing this to see whether there's a wiring harness recall completed on this car, but it turns out looks like it's a completely different it's a different car, so it wasn't needed anyway. But I thought I'll make this video because I find this stuff interesting. I thought people might want to see what's underneath here, because it is a bit of an eye-opener really. So obviously, being a rear-wheel drive, the motor is at the back, so your engine, as it were, is on the back axle. And at the front, most of it is storage space, and being a single motor version, there isn't a motor at the front here, so you get this huge front storage space. But with all of that stuff removed, this is what it looks like, and there's actually quite a lot of stuff underneath here. Well, an awful lot of stuff. So at the front here we've got our bonnet latch, and then we've got our brake system here. But you can see all these hoses and an awful lot of pumps. We've got a pump there, a valve there, we've got this thing here, I'm not sure what that is, I think that's another pump. We've got a pump there on these hoses. Then moving along, there is another pump up there at the back behind this coolant bottle. We've got here the steering rack motor. There is our air conditioning compressor. But yeah, the nice thing with this lot is it's so easy to get to. Oh, there's another pump down there as well. So yeah, if any component needed to be changed, it's not all stacked on top of one another like it would be if it was under an engine compartment. Each one is easy to get to, all the hoses are easy to get to. So yeah, very nice system to work on. And then at the back there we've got electronic modules, a bit more hosing at the back. We've got our bottles and things up there. The only thing which will be a nightmare to get to is the 12-volt battery, and on this, the 12-volt battery is hidden in there, and I know they are a right pain to get out. Fortunately I haven't had to do it yet, but one day I'm going to have to do that. But on later cars, I think on 2015 onwards, they have changed it, and the battery is now more centrally mounted, but they really did bury it on these earlier cars. So yeah, that's it really. It's just to show you what's underneath, because I thought some people might find this interesting. So I will just pan the camera very slowly around the components here so you can have a good look at what's underneath, and of course you can pause it if you want to look in detail. But yeah, there's an awful lot here. And then this is our wing liners, the inner wheel arches here. There was quite a bit of water actually pulled up on that metalwork there, which is now evaporated because this has been open for a couple of hours now. But very strong, sturdy cross member here, really thick metal in this lot, incredibly thick. And then we've got these extra supports there, stiffening supports from the suspension tops there. And then looking underneath we can see our suspension arms there. But yes, it's all very impressive, and obviously one thing if you don't know about Teslas is they change things all the time. So this is very different to 2015 and 2016 cars, and they're constantly changing things. If they can find a better way to do it, they just change it rather than waiting for model year updates, which other manufacturers do. So you can look at what looks like a similar car and it will be completely different underneath. And then the final thing I'll just show you here is your 12-volt battery connection, the positive terminal to the 12-volt battery if you need to jump start it or charge the battery. And then there will be a negative one somewhere which I haven't looked for. I don't actually know where it is, but of course you could use any metal, any part of the bodywork for the negative, but I suspect there is a negative post somewhere. But yeah, there we go, that's it, that's all I've got to show and say. So as always, if you've liked the video, please do click the thumbs up, because that really does help other people find this and the channel, and do subscribe if you haven't done already, because again that really does help. And more EV videos coming soon.